Hey, Lewis crew. As you probably know, school performance scores were dropped today. They were embargoed until 1:30 this afternoon when the state superintendent released them. However, principals and the superintendent got this information a few days ago, and I am really excited to show the results to you today. And so I did it in a presentation because I want you to see how much we have to celebrate. So I'm going to do a quick screen share for you. All right. So here we go. So our SPS is a 91, which keeps us at an A. Woohoo! Very excited about that. We were expecting a 91, so that's exactly what we had figured we would be. But I want to show you. So last year we were an A as well, and our school performance score was a 101.3. But as we know, the stakes are higher. It's much more challenging to get an A rating. The state has really raised the bar with the new accountability system, and so it's much more challenging. So if you take the old formula though and compare right here, if you put that in, we would have been a 106.1. So this is what we were. And this is what we are this year. This is the actual score in the new formula, but using the old formula, that's how much we would have grown. Y'all, that's amazing. Like, I am so super proud of that. I mean, it's hard to grow your SPS by 1 point, much less almost 5 points. So I'm super proud of that. And if you took our performance from last year and put it in 2017, we would have been a B, an 89.8 if they had used that formula last year for us. And so we would have come up to an A. So this shows the new formula, last year's scores, this year's, and growth there. This is super exciting to see right here. And so the assessment index, and I'm going to send this presentation to everybody so you can look at it a little more carefully, but the assessment index is how our students performed, and we were a 90. And then the progress index was a 94.1. So again, an A in both of those. Progress index is our growth. Okay, so Bossier Parish Elementary School ranking. So we were 4th. You can see by barely. We were all in a very close running, but we maintained our A status, which is super exciting. So Kingston was 1st place, Stockwell 2nd, Legacy just barely above us in 3rd place. And we are sitting in 4th. That is out of 20 elementary schools in Bossier Parish. And Bossier Parish is one of the top performing parishes in the state of Louisiana. So that is definitely something to celebrate. Okay, so subgroup performance was like tremendous. And this is something I want to just go over with you real quick so that you can see just how well we did and what we're being recognized for. So if you see this right here is 2017, and these are our subgroups here. So in 2017, you can see that we scored using, if you were to put all of that data into the new formula, this is where we would have been, okay? So using our school performance information from this year, we put it in and look at where we are now. So this shows how much we grew. So if we had the same data, put in, we would have gone from a C, and now it's a B, C to B, B to B, C to B, and A to A. So lots of growth, and you can see the changes in the scores too. And this, to me, speaks volumes about what we're doing in helping students grow through our win time, really targeting their needs, and the culture that we've created at our school as well, a culture of high expectations, meeting goals. All of that comes into play here, and you'll see in just a moment that we're actually being recognized for this accomplishment. So I'm really proud of the growth in our subgroups. So what can we accomplish? So, I mean, so much growth this year, so much to celebrate. Using the old calculator, we showed a 4.8 point SPS growth from the previous year. Using the new calculator, the new assessment, higher stakes, really hard to reach it, 1.2 point growth in our SPS growth from the year before. And using the new calculator, we demonstrated a 4.2 point growth in assessment index from previous year. And then using the old calculator, it was 4.8 points. Our subgroups made big gains, and we earned the 2 prestigious labels from the Louisiana Department of Education this year. We are a top gains honoree and an equity honoree. There were only 6 schools in Bossier Parish that even got the equity honoree, and that is that growth that we had in our subgroups. You know, saying that it doesn't matter what group you belong to, it doesn't matter, you know, what your challenges may be, we can conquer all. And I am just so proud of that. So we got both of those prestigious labels this year. So our growth proves that we have what it takes to move mountains and be number one. We are shooting for the moon every day. And I cannot thank you enough for that. I know that we're going to do amazing things together this year. I cannot wait to see our growth and what we're going to score for this year, just seeing how well we did this past year. So, all right, so I am super proud. I could not wait to share that with you. I couldn't share it until after 1:30 today, so I was like, well, I'm just going to jump on and do it now. That way everybody's getting the information all at once, and you don't have to wait for days to get that. So congratulations, Bulldogs. We rocked it, and we're going to keep doing it.